We are mandated by the state of Arkansas to be the official mappers of all the parcel boundaries in the county. And so I wanted to create an easy way to remember our 4 core values, and so we use a compass. Our true north is nonpartisan. And that's what we call our fair and equitable piece. In the assessing world, the golden rule is to treat everybody fair and equal. And so a good word for that is nonpartisan, to treat everybody fair and equal, away from any sort of a bias. And then if you went to the south, S stands for service. I don't think there's an office in Washington County that does more customer service on a daily basis than the assessor's office. Whether it's online, over the phone, or in person, we will service over 1,000 people a day in the assessor's office with their personal property assessments, business assessments, or real estate. So customer service was a big driving force with us, and we've always I inherited a really good group of people and we look at our folks as customers when they come in, and we really, because there's such a bad image out there with government serving the taxpayers, and so we really, in this office, we strive very hard to change that perception that the public has. So if you go over to East, or the letter E is exact. We take in a lot of data. We have a tremendous amount of data, every make, model, vehicle, all the different taxing districts, the values, everything about every property and characteristic and improvement out of the 95,000 parcels that we have. So we have a tremendous amount of data. So we need to make sure that the data that we're putting in is exact to the best of our ability. We know it's not perfect, but we want to be as close as possible to determining the correct market values and making sure that we have all of the information correct in our data system. The toughest one, the last one to come up, was West, the W, and we needed an education piece. And so W stands for wisdom, and that's pairing experience and education. And then wisdom is kind of a double-edged sword. We want to make sure that we have people who are trained in what they do. A lot of stuff that we do is specialized, and so we want to make sure they have the proper training, education, and certification in the field of what they do. But then also, too, we're mandated by the state to educate the public about the different laws affecting them and the property owners and their Bill of Rights and things of that nature. So we do a lot of public speaking events. We have a couple of training classes that we do with real estate companies, and we'll go in and actually train their realtors on how to look at our property search site and what the different codes are for the different properties and how we code them and how we value them. Our mission statement is to discover, list, and value all of the property in Washington County with the utmost accuracy and integrity while developing a well-trained staff to better serve you, our customer.